Most people fail at starting a local marketing company because they try to sell way too much. Here's the deal. Local businesses, they don't want marketing packages. When you go in, they don't care about all these complicated marketing packages. It doesn't make sense to them. They're not living in our world. What they want is a clear solution to a problem. In this video, I'm going to show you the simplest offer that's actually going to sell. You need a service slash product that's going to sell right out of the gate to build you that foundation of your agency. First off, let's break some bad assumptions. Offering SEO plus ads plus social plus email from day one is a really bad idea. It's also a bad idea to copy big agencies and have these huge prices. That's not what's going to get you your local business customers. You also want to steer away from custom pricing and over promising. Because you can get business that way, it's a good idea because you are going to set a terrible foundation for your business that can never scale and keeps you stuck and sucked into doing every little thing, every different way for every type of customer. Complex offers also feel risky to buyers because there's not a clear deliverable. Local business owner is very busy. When you go in there, here's my thing, this, that, and the other thing that I'm going to do for you. It's going to cost all this money. They have no idea. They're not even thinking about that problem. You need to reframe yourself to understand your buyer's psychology. What does the owner of a local business care about? That could be whether they drive a plow, whether they're a landscaper, whether they're a handyman or a carpenter or contractor, whatever their local business is, or if they're a restaurant, they care about, can customers find me? Do I look legitimate online when they find me? And lastly, is someone handling this for me? They don't care about which tool you're using or what the buzzword is or technical explanations. They care about you coming in and solving a specific problem at a fair price and being a trustworthy local community member with your own budding local business who can do it for them. So the core offer that you need to come forward with to build the foundation of your agency in 4 points. We're offering you a modern, mobile-friendly website. Can build it fast. It's only priced monthly, so there's no huge upfront fee or anything like that. No ticky-tack add-on prices. Just a fair monthly price, probably around $50 a month. It includes basic updates and support. So how do you explain that to them? We'll build and manage your website so customers can find you and contact you. That's it, right? You can even throw in there, it's probably a lot less than you're paying now. It's probably a lot easier to just have me do it. I'm here in the community. I can even come in when we need new photos or things like that for the site. What's important about this? There's one package, there's one price, and there's one outcome. You're going to build them a website fast, take care of it for them at a fair monthly price. And at the end of it, they get a website that makes them look good online and makes it easy for customers to contact them. How much better does that sound than something that costs a ton of money that they can't put their finger on what exactly it's going to do for them or what their return on investment is going to be? This is much simpler, easier. And now you're leveraging a fair price, your local community involvement, the fact that you're going to make their life easier by doing it for them, and you can do it fast on Mighty Sites. All of those things are music to a small business owner's ears. So why does this win? Because it's lower risk for the business owner. It's easier for them to say yes to that. If they don't have a website or they have a website they're paying 100, 150, 200 bucks a month for, and they're not sure what it's doing for them, you're going to do it all for them. You're right there. For you, it creates predictable revenue that can be the foundation of your business. If you're charging 50 bucks a month, it's not going to be long before you see $400, $800, $1,200 a month coming in for your side hustle, or as the foundation of customers that you can expand a relationship with. I'm going to tell you more about that in just a minute, but I want you to compare that in the minds of what they always see. They see a do-it-yourself website builder like Squarespace or Wix that's going to cost them 50 bucks a month, 100 bucks a month, and they have to do everything themselves. They don't have time for that, and they don't have the know-how. Or they're going to be approached by website companies that are going to charge them $2,500 upfront, plus a high monthly hosting fee, and probably pretty limited support and relationship. Those all feel scary. What you're offering now feels safe and trustworthy and clear. Now, you need to set early boundaries. When you go in and do this, what's included? A basic website, website hosting, basic content updates and support. That's pretty good for 50 bucks a month. What's not included yet, full SEO campaigns, ads management, custom features. A good offer is as much about what you exclude as what's included. And you have a very clear value proposition now. Now, why is this so easy to deliver? Because speed matters. For the customer, they don't want to get entangled in a long web development project. You're not offering that. You can build a few mighty sites ahead of time, show them a few examples of what it looks like, and you can build one of those fast. And systems beat custom work. For a business owner, a lot of them aren't going to want to sit down and touch up every design and poke. They're going to want you to have a system where you can flip on a website for them that works, is inexpensive, and is easy for them because they just contact you if they need anything. And for you, now you've got a repeatable process. So the same framework is going to work every time, because every time now you're building your business around mighty sites, your account within mighty sites. So now you know exactly what you do and what your costs and how much time it takes you to turn on a website for a small business. There's no reinventing the wheel each time, which is the problem. And why most people fail is because they go and say, what do you want? And then they have to go figure out how to build that, how much time it takes, how much it costs. And then the next client they get, they have to start all over again because that client wants something totally different. Nope. You're selling a repeatable framework that works. Now, you're also setting yourself up for huge long-term upside. So what do I mean by that? There are some natural things that they're going to even ask you. You're not even going to have to sell it. Trust me. Once they're happy with the website, they're going to turn to you and say, can you help me with my Google business profile? Can you help me with reviews? Can you help me with basic local SEO? You don't have to sell these things from day one, and you shouldn't, because that overcomplicates the relationship and it scares them away from the cost. What you do is you use the website to lay the foundation for your business's cash flow and for your relationship with your customer. Then later on, you can naturally introduce these add-ons to add even more value for them. And for them, it's great because now their monthly fee goes up and they get more value from the person they already trust, and your business cash flow grows. Let's talk about why this offer converts. It's clear, it's affordable, it's low risk, and it's easy to explain. If you want to be good at selling, have products that are easy to explain with clear deliverables. If you can't explain your offer in one sentence, it won't sell. How easy is this? I'll build you a website fast, about 50 bucks a month. Have it done for you in about 2 weeks. And then if you need any updates or anytime you need changes, you can call or email me and I'll add new photos or make any changes to the text, things like that. All the hosting's included through me, and that's all you have to do. That sounds pretty good to a business owner, right? Okay, so now, next, I'm going to show you in the next video how exactly to get your first local business clients without even cold calling.